Coming up on this week's edition of Neuqua News, freshman baseball, Callie's Cuties Nut-Free Bake Shop, and March Madness, all this and much more coming up next.
Hi, welcome to this week's edition of Neuqua News. I'm your host, Jaslin Nanua. Baseball season is just around the corner. Ashley and Pat take a swing into the story.
The freshman baseball team started team practices on the 8th of March, and the season will continue until May 21st. The team consists of 27 athletes and is coached by Mr. Haas and Mr. Thornton. We get the chance to interview 5 athletes and ask them what the future holds for the team. What are your goals for the season?
Well, I'd say definitely my goals for this season are just to go undefeated and not lose a single game and do the best I can.
My goals for the season are to have a minimum amount of L's, mostly W's, on our stat card.
Well, my goal for this season is to go undefeated and to throw a no-hitter.
Well, my goals for the season are just to have a great time and to get the most wins we can.
Well, the main goal is to take no L's and get all W's.
How long have you been playing baseball?
I've been playing baseball since I was in first grade, T-ball, and to now.
Since I was 7.
I've been playing baseball since I was 4.
Ever since I was 6.
I've been playing since I was 3 years old.
What is your position?
I play center field and mostly anywhere.
Pitcher in center field.
I'm a pitcher.
I play third base.
I'm a shortstop type of player.
The baseball team puts in hard work every day, hopes to do well throughout their season and achieve their goals. Come support the team's first game on April 21st at Wien Warrenville South. And for Neuqua News, I'm Ashley Ruter.
And I'm Pat Shea.
Callie's Cuties is a new place down in Plainfield. Maddie, Callie, and Annum take a look into the story.
Located in Plainfield, Callie's Cuties Bake Shop is a nut-free bakery that opened in 2014.
When my youngest daughter, Callie, was 2 years old, she ate her first nut and almost died in front of us from eating that single nut. So after we learned of her allergy, we soon found out there weren't any resources for parents like us and for children like Callie to even get a simple birthday cake. So we started to say, well, why can't we be the resource? As a child, both of my grandmothers were avid bakers. So one, because one of my grandmothers had many, many children, and they couldn't afford to go out to buy things, so she baked everything, and I learned from her. So Callie is my youngest. She's the allergic child, and in our household, the word cutie was an actual thing. When she was about 3-4 years old, I used to bake little pumpkin muffins for her, and she used to call them her pumpkin cuties. And so when we named the bakery, because Callie was, the reason we were here, we put the two, things together, and that's how we came up with Callie's Cuties.
They sell a variety of desserts from cookies to cupcakes.
Yeah, if you like a short ingredient list and not lots of preservatives, then we're the right place to go. We do get bored, so we do make things for fun around here. We bake a lot of bread on Saturdays, and we always have bread available on Saturdays for folks. And I have a decorator and a baker who's from the Cordon Bleu, and she can do laminated dough. So it's anybody's guess on a Saturday outside of our typical cake products what they'll be in our case, because we don't want to permanently put anything. We just like to add some variety.
Thank you, Laura Meehan, for making such a safe bakery. For Neuqua News, I'm Madeline Rambisoon.
With March Madness underway, Kennedy and Thomas quiz students about how much they know about the tournament.
March Madness began on March 19th and will end April 6th for the championship game. March Madness is an NCAA college basketball tournament with 64 teams and has been a tournament since 1947. We asked a group of students questions to see who knows the most about March Madness.
Is it Ohio? Wait, this is basketball? I really don't.
UConn. Kentucky.
Ohio State.
Connecticut.
10. I'm gonna say 8.
Once.
7.
3.
1.
What was it, Michigan? Kentucky?
COD.
Syracuse.
Virginia.
Let's say Illini. Woo.
COD again.
Probably not COD.
Texas.
Dude.
In my bracket, I think Syracuse is going to win the NCAA basketball tournament. And for Neuqua News, I'm Thomas Factor, along with Kennedy Buford.
With spring break starting in a few days, Ashley and Pat take a look into the story.
On this week's edition of Catwalking, we had the chance to ask students and faculty where they're going for spring break.
Florida.
Miami. I'm going to Qatar.
Whistler.
I'm going to go visit my cousins in Chicago.
I'm going to Disney World to see my friend Donald.
My house. Boston, baby.
Marco Island.
Nowhere. San Diego, California.
We continue to ask students what they're doing over spring break.
Going to Cancun to learn how to surf.
Just kicking it, bro.
I'm going to Brazil and watching the Brazil Cup.
I'm going to 3 colleges.
I'm going to Spain to watch a soccer game.
Going up north to snowboard with my friends.
Working all spring break.
Probably sit around my house and weep silently. I'm going to play video games.
I'm going to Nashville, Tennessee.
I'm going to visit my sister in Illinois.
We hope you all have a fun and safe spring break. And for Neuqua News, I'm Pat Shea.
And I'm Ashley Ruter.
Thank you for watching this week's edition of Neuqua News. Have a great spring break, Wildcats.